Hello everyone! Today, me and my friends are going to be presenting about our NPU 3323 Academic Skills Assignment number 2 about product presentation. A big shout out to Ms. Sarah Salwana Kaswandi for giving us this opportunity to know more about product presentations. We are going to be presenting about the newest iPad Air with latest M3 chip, which includes an 11-inch iPad and another is a 13-inch iPad. Before we get started, my name is Huda Binti Mohamad Fazle and my student ID is 2024090129. We are going to be beginning with the overview of the whole presentation. The first one that I am going to be talking about is the product's history. Second is the product's pricing. Third are the sales locations of the product. Fourth are promotion strategies. Fifth are the targeted customers. Sixth are the product specifications. Continuing from the sixth part, the seventh part is about the SWOT analysis of the product. SWOT stands for strength, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. The eighth one is annual revenue target of the product. 9 is about the unique selling points. And then 10 is the conclusion. And lastly, not to forget, the references. Starting with the iPad Air M3 history. The iPad Air M3 is designed to be lighter, thinner, and more portable than the other older versions of the iPad. This is because the other older versions of the iPad are almost the same as holding a book because it is too big and it is heavy for most of us users. So that's why they designed iPad Air M3. This is my own personal story. I myself am using the iPad 5th generation. It is a small and compact iPad, but for me, it heats up too easily and it also gets too laggy sometimes, so it disturbs my way of working with the iPad. So I really recommend this iPad. Continue. This iPad is the first iPad Air generation which has two sizes. The first size is an 11-inch and the second size is a 13-inch. This gives the users a lot of workspace options. Not to mention, this iPad is ideal for studying, creative work, and daily productivity no matter the age. The next topic is the iPad Air M3's price. I am going to be talking based on the Malaysian's Apple Store price. The prices may vary by storage or by Wi-Fi versus cellular options. Well, the cellular versions are more of a higher price than the Wi-Fi ones. This is due to the high 5G support. For the Wi-Fi, it is because nowadays you can easily find Wi-Fis anywhere, especially around public places. They would give you public network for free, but it is a bit risky for your electronic devices security. But I won't dwell too far into that because it isn't in our topic. The starting price for the 11-inch models are from 2,799 ringgit and above. As for the 13-inch models, start from 3,699 ringgit and above. This iPad guarantees that you will have a strong performance without the higher iPad Pro price, which means that it is very suitable for students who are searching for reasonable but also not too high of a budget for students or anyone who's trying to find a good but in a budget price device. Here's the size comparison for the 11-inch and the 13-inch models. As you can see, the 11-inch is a bit smaller than the 13-inch, and you can also see the 13-inch is not that big but a little bit bigger than the 11-inch. Me personally, I would take the 13-inch because I like it big. I like to see things very big and clear. Apple products such as the iPad Air M3 are only sold in these three official places. The first location are the official Apple stores in Malaysia and also authorized resellers from Apple. So if you see any sketchy person selling any Apple products with sketchy prices or sketchy locations, just please don't believe it. Second are telecom carrier bundles such as the Easy 360 monthly plan. This is to reach more buyers for the Apple products. Lastly are online and physical retail channels. This is to engage in students and professionals. There are actually many ways to promote a product, but I am going to be talking the main 3 strategies of promoting a product. Some of the promotion strategies of the iPad Air M3 are launching campaigns emphasizing on the new M3 chip and AI features. The second strategy are of education markets offering student discount programs and also trade-in deals. The last promotion strategy are social media influencers product unboxings and creator testimonials to drive hype. That's all from me. Next is going to be my friend Gowsalya. Thank you and goodbye.
Hi everyone, my name is Gowsalya Sekhar. My student ID is 202509010390. Now I'm going to talk about target customers for the iPad Air, both the 11-inch and 13-inch models. So our first target customers are college and university students. This iPad is perfect for students because it's lightweight and great for note taking, assignments, online class and even design work. It helps students study more effectively without carrying a heavy laptop. So our next target customers are working professionals. People like architects, designers and marketers often need a powerful but portable device. The iPad Air gives the strong performance with the M2 chip, making it easier to work anywhere. And then we have content creators. Digital artists, video editors and YouTubers can use the iPad Air for drawing, editing and creating content because it supports the Apple Pencil Pro and has a high quality display. And the last one about this product is also suitable for frequent travelers. If someone travels often, they need a device that is light and easy to carry. The iPad Air works like a mini laptop but weighs much less, making travel more convenient. Now I'm going to talk about specification of the iPad Air, which is available in both 11-inch and 13-inch sizes. First, it uses the Apple M2 chip, which gives fast performance for multitasking, studies, design and even light video editing. Next is the display. It comes with either an 11-inch or a 13-inch Liquid Retina display, which gives sharp visual and bright colors, perfect for watching video or doing creative work. For storage, users can choose from 128GB, 256GB, 512GB or even 1TB, depending on how much space they need for apps, notes, photos and files. The camera system includes a 12MP rear camera and a 12MP ultra-wide front camera. The front camera is placed in landscape position, which is great for video calls and online classes. The battery life lasts up to 10 hours, making it reliable for a fully day of classes or works. It also supports Apple Pencil Pro and the Magic Keyboard, which makes the iPad Air more functional for drawing, writing, and productivity tasks. For connectivity, it has Wi-Fi 6E and users can also choose a model with 5G for internet on the go. It uses a USB-C port, which makes charging and connecting accessories easier. In terms of weight, the 11-inch model is about 460 grams, while the 13-inch models is around 617 grams. Still lightweight and easy to carry. Lastly, it comes in 4 colors: space grey, blue, purple, and starlight. Overall, the iPad Air offers strong performance, a beautiful display, and great portability. Next, I will explain the SWOT analysis of the iPad Air, which covers its strength, weakness, opportunity, and threats. Let me start with the strength. The iPad Air uses the powerful M2 chip, which gives excellent performance for studying, designing, and multitasking. It is also lightweight and portable, making it ideal for students and working professionals. Another strength is that it supports the Apple Pencil Pro, which is great for digital artists and note-taking. The Liquid Retina display provides high-quality visual, and overall the iPad Air is more affordable than the iPod Pro, while still offering strong features. Next are the weakness. Even though it is cheaper than the Pro model, it is still expensive for budget users. It also uses Touch ID instead of Face ID, which some users prefer. The base 128 GB storage may not be enough for people with many files or apps. And the accessories like the Magic Keyboard and Apple Pencil Pro are sold separately, which increase the total cost. Now moving on the opportunity, there is a growing demand for online learning, and many students are choosing tablets instead of laptops. The market for digital artists and content creators is also expanding. Additionally, the iPad Air has the potential to enter the corporate productivity market as a lightweight working device. Finally, I'm going to talk about the threats. The iPad Air faces strong competition from cheaper Android tablets, which attract budget-conscious buyers. Technically also updates very quickly, which can shorten the product's lifespan. The iPad Pro, being more advanced, may overshadow the iPad Air, and during economic downturns, consumers may reduce spending on devices like tablets. So overall, the SWOT analysis shows the iPad has stronger performance and potential, but also highest areas where the product may face challenges. Now I will present the annual target revenue for the iPad Air for both the 11-inch and 13-inch models. First, the estimate you need to sell. For the 11-inch models, the target is 50,000 units. For the 13-inch model, the target is 20,000 units. Next is the average selling price. The 11-inch iPad Air is priced at around Rm 2,999, while the 13-inch model is priced at around Rm 3,999. Now, for the revenue calculation, if 50,000 units of the 11-inch models are sold at Rm 2,999, the revenue will be Rm 149,950,000, and if 20,000 units of the 13-inch model are sold at Rm 3,999, the revenue will be Rm 79,980,000. So, when we add both amount together, the total target annual revenue for the iPad Air is nearly Rm 230 million. This revenue target shows the stronger market potential both sides of the iPad Air. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Tiziana Rafah Notarbartolo and my student ID is 202509010396. Today I will be explaining to you guys what makes the iPad Air 7 M3 stand out the most. So the first one, it is because it brings pro-level performance to a lighter and more affordable tablet. It is perfect for students, working professional, and also a content creator. It is also perfect for anyone who wants the power without paying the pro price. Second is the M3 chip performance. The M3 chip performance is very similar to Apple's laptop or MacBook. Second, it is faster multitasking and also smoother apps. The third one, it is very great for video editing, 3D works, design apps, and also gaming. And the fourth one is it feels more like using a MacBook instead of a normal tablet, because just like I said, the first one, they run the same M3 chip performance. The fourth one is Apple Pencil Pro support. They now support Apple Pencil Pro, which now have many new features. The first one is squeeze gestures, the second is better roll, and the third one is better precision. It is also perfect for drawing digital notes and for architecture design sketches. It also makes the Air more professional without the pro price. And lastly, we have the display quality. The quality is bright and sharp screen. It is way more comfortable for studying, especially for students, and also for reading and watching videos. It also has very great color accuracy for photo editing. Third one is light but powerful. So the first one, it is very lightweight and easy to carry. Second, it is good for students moving between classes. And the third one, it have a very strong battery life even when running a heavy apps. That is all 5 reasons why we think iPad Air 7 M3 stand out the most. And now we're gonna move on to conclusion from this presentation, which I'm gonna be presenting as well. Okay, so for conclusion, the new iPad Air 7 M3 offer more powerful performance. It have Apple Pencil Pro support and a lightweight design, making it a great choice for students, working professionals, and content creators. With its strong value and affordable starting price, our strategy is focused on highlighting the M3 chip and using social media influencers to reach our audience. Overall, the iPad Air 7 M3 is positioned to become a top choice in Malaysia for anyone who needs power, creativity, portability without paying the pro price. I'm gonna give you guys my opinion as a student who also studying in design major. I think the iPad Air 7 with the M3 chip is one of the best choice right now. It's powerful enough to run all the apps for projects like Procreate, Photoshop, and even 3D or layout apps. The M3 chips really makes a difference for sketching, rendering, multitasking between research, mood boards, and class notes. What I like the most is the balance between performance and portability. It is super light so people can bring it to class, to the studio, or even cafe to work on assignments. but at the same time it still feels as fast as some of the more expensive iPads. Plus, the support for the new Apple Pencil Pro makes the drawing feel more natural. The precision, the haptics, and the pressure sensitivity help the sketches look clear and more controlled. Overall, the iPad Air 7 M3 gives me pro-level tools without the pro-level price. For students who want something strong, reliable, and easy to carry, it's honestly a perfect balance. That is all from me, and thank you for listening.